Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. Welcome to the morning show, baby. It's Taco Tuesday. Listen to me, my people. It's about to go down. Yes, it is. Right now, listen to me, everybody that's driving on the highway and the byways, jumping into the flyways. Please be safe in your destination. You know what my Uncle Ray P always say. There's somebody somewhere out there who loves you, and it's your family, baby. We got to make it make sense, so please, let's try to make it back home to your kids and your family. Now, thank everybody who support my channel on Facebook. One of my videos yesterday went viral. We got to talk about this here, okay? Over 14,000 views, less than 24 hours. People today understand where my Uncle Red Pill is coming from. And I appreciate that I'm bringing it to your front door. But I got to show you how the world is developing according to what you seen and you liked yesterday. This is some disturbing information. But first, for those who don't know about the video, please let my Uncle Red Pill show you, baby. Waka to the morning show. Hey, let's go.
The new way of life. This is how you order.
This is Popeyes, my people. Yesterday I went to Popeyes. I got to share this with y'all, people. I went to Popeyes. I never take my phone out. People say they want to walk into the world and see what my Uncle Red Pill deal with, and let these situations in life be front row so you can actually see it through my lens. I walked in Popeyes yesterday. This was a shocker to me. I'm like, what is this? Right? Never seen it. I still walk in Popeyes all the time. They got cashiers. They got everything. Good morning, Tashika, baby. Hey, right? Everything is normal. That's what I normally do. They got a cashier. You know, you run up there, you ask your order. I want this, I want that. Okay, cool. Well, I walked up to the counter. Shit, I don't know. I mean, what we doing? Oh, we don't take orders. No, you need to go over there. I said, hold on, baby. All right, cool. Then what you mean you don't take orders? Make it make sense to me. I said, no, we don't take orders. You gotta do that over there. I said, all right, cool. So when I get over there, they got some people standing over there. I ain't never seen this shit before. Right? Now I hear other people that came out, people who actually commented on the video that went viral. They were saying, oh, this has been like that. Well, Louisiana, I guess we're the last to get everything. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's not all over. So it was my first take, and a lot of other people, because I'm about to explain to you why I took the camera out. You see? I'm like, damn, I'm gonna actually do this today because this is crazy. They got a lady that's struggling with this, right? And I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, okay, cool, I don't really know how to operate it, but man, I know how to work technology, so we'll get it together. But then the lady go up there and the lady start, like, what? You didn't see this? You ain't see that? You ain't see that? Say, wait, hold on. What's going on with this? Why she talking to the lady like that? And I don't know how this shit operate. So I'm looking at her, talk to her, and I'm saying, hey, baby, hey, don't talk to me like that, baby. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, right? So anyway, we get to the counter, and then I start asking questions. Right? Then they say, oh, yeah, just I said, hold on, calm down, because you got an attitude, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you got an attitude like that for people. You can't get mad, but people should know how they're supposed to know when it's something new. Did you come out here and tell her? Well, I ain't tell her she should. Listen to me. This is gonna be the learning curve for a lot of people, my people. Right? This is what's here to replace a lot of jobs. Right? They got kiosks. You can't even go to the counter and order. And I'm like, what is this? Then people who at the counter still got an attitude. For a lot of people who said in them comments, which I'm going to show you some of these comments because I need you to see it. Right? Well, but now you got to worry about people's attitude. No, you're wrong. You still have that. This is going to be a big problem for the black community. I'm going to tell you right now, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. Yes, it is. A lot of youth and a lot of black-owned. Listen to me, people. It's about to go down. What's up, Know the Native Guy? Central Marie Queen. Listen to me, people. We got to talk about this here. And I'm going to share some of these comments because we got to talk about it. But then I'm going to show you how it's here to replace you. Yes, I said 65% of your jobs going to be up for grabs, right? In 2027. That is a study. Okay? You got that? Water. I lit that one today. It's 82. And I'm going to show you about the 82 because it's already happening right now. Welcome to the morning show, people. Let's play this video. I want you to see this, y'all, baby. Listen to me. AI is becoming a big-ass problem. This has a 50% operational reduction cost. It's here to stay. And I'm telling you right now, my people, I need you to pay attention to what Michael Redfield talking about. This is not a game.
The new way of life. This is how you order.
Look at this.
Look at this order. Amazing job, people.
You see? This is crazy. Let me tell you why this is so crazy to me. Right? Because when people don't know, if you're going to put technology into these places, first of all, listen to me. If you're going to add that to the world we live in today, I didn't ever thought, and a lot of people didn't think, but you're going to find out. They said, "Oh no, it just affected." So I started talking to the people at the counter. They said, "Well, it's just going to just affect just the people at the front." Okay, cool. All right, cool. So the 3 people here that had jobs, that's 3 employees that's gone. Technically, it's 6. What you mean? Shifts. 6 people jobs a day is out of work. You can't put more people in the back. No, you can't. Because on so many people you can put on a fry, you don't want nobody standing around. Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. But listen to me. Listen to me, my people. Some of this stuff that happened, right? It makes you ask the question to yourself. Did we actually cause this on ourselves in so many ways? Because I read a lot of comments. They had a whole lot of comments, over 200 comments. You see a lot of shares, 14,000 views. And I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, how all over this is. But one thing and 2 things for sure, jobs will be deleted behind it. Okay, let me show you a couple of comments, people. I want to make this shit make sense, people. You hear me? Let's go. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right. This is how franchise owners, this is Art G. All right. This is how franchise owners keep from losing money when they have to pay workers more money, less hours, no vacation pay or insurance benefits, and more part-time workers and less workers on the job. You see, insurance and everything else is going to be out of there. You see? So now you make more money, which you really don't equate to more money because they're going to give you less jobs. I mean, less hours. You got what I'm saying? Right? But your hours were cut back, so you make less. You see? So hypothetically, it looks a par, but it's not real, right? And you're not making any more money a week. You're going to subtract it. I don't care how much you pay me an hour. If I don't get the hours, I ain't getting the money, right? Cheryl Brown. Since what? COVID, right? Some people don't want to work or just never came back into the workforce. These machines actually help so better service could be had. No. They're going to replace. And yes, service will be accurate. But those people jobs who work on the job actually support the company also. You got that? You see? This is designed to cut costs, right? And eliminate jobs, right? So the bottom line for these owners can be thick. And so where do people go, my people? Make it make sense. You see? And then we got somebody saying it's too bad. They still can't replace poor grammar. Listen to me, people. This is crazy. Listen to me. Tide says what? See, $20 an hour made people replaceable. Seen this in Taco Bell 10 years ago. But they still help you. I am telling you, I went to the counter and the people told me they can't help me at all. You got that? This is a different world, people. Look, let me read some more to you. I want you to leave your comments and tell me what you really think. Do you think this is going to help us in a great way? Or it's going to hurt us in the end? Okay? I want Central Marie, Tashika, yeah, Nola Gal, everybody that's on the line, my people. I'm asking a question. What do you really think about this AI situation? And let me read this while y'all give me them comments, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. You see? All right. Karen won't have anyone to yell and freak out on. You see? This here. We have seen so much bad behavior in these fast food restaurants. And it is a problem within itself, my people. We got to make it make sense. You see? Listen to me. And that's not a lie. We watching people just cut up in these places. Everything today is on display. A lot of this situation may have something to do with your bad behavior. All right? But that don't stop. And for you to think that you can eliminate these people at the fast food restaurants, they got to always be a low level of employment. Right? And when you take away that, the middle class hurts. And when you take away the middle class, the top have a problem staying there. You see? The new middle class is $97,000. About a couple years ago, people, I need you to understand. That's like the top 20%. Welcome to the morning show. You didn't hear me, baby. Hey, this is transitioning right in front of your eyes. I need you to listen to me, people. Right? Jacob, Walter. Here it is. Technology did not replace them. They replaced themselves with their behavior. You know, there's a lot of truth to that. You see? All the attitude that you have. But listen to me. I went with the machines yesterday and got attitude. Make it make sense, people. You see what I'm talking about? This is a fact, though, right? Listen to me. Those aren't new. We have them here in Colorado. And it's been a while. So I'm sure California has had them too. It's just more political, visible now. You see? This is it, people, right? Robert, been using them for years. Pretty convenient today. But let me just explain something to you about these machines, y'all. Right? Do you know, boy, before I tell you this, I'm going to educate you. Let everybody know about the live. Shut it loud, people. We're going to make this shit make sense today. Right? Edward. Look what Mr. Edward said. Look. Everyone that works fast food cries. They need $20 an hour. All right? You should have known this was coming. No, they never knew they were going to get their job replaced by a computer, by AI, an automated system. I need you to stay tuned because what I'm going to show you today, baby, it is serious. You see? Listen to me. What you think about this, people? What do you think about this right here? This is facts. I'm asking a question, my people out there. What do you think about this AI deal? What you think? Tell my Uncle Ray Perry what you really feel. Because what you see today, I need you to understand that it's got to progress tomorrow. You see? This is the truth, my people. What you got, Sancho Marie BB? If your field uses AI, you need to better your skills to become needed. Like fixing the machines or programming them and maintaining them like ATMs. Big facts. And wait. Let me explain this to you too, my people. I want to get this to you right now. Okay? I'm here to tell everybody out there that's working on a job for a company that don't have nothing to do with AI. If you ain't getting raises every 6 months, you better leave that job. That's it. The fix is in. Listen to me. Let me say it again. If you're working on a job that don't work around AI, within 6 months, you don't get no raise, the better your income, because companies today, they got to keep up also. You got that? So in other words, I'm telling you, they're going to be looking for to implement that into a way because the bottom line looks real good. And it's not about customer satisfaction no more. No, it's not. It's about the bottom line being a certain way. They're calling it fast service. Listen to me, people. You better stop. You better pause and listen to what Margaret Perry telling you. I don't give a damn how it seems, but I'm telling you where it's going. Well, Margaret, well, you know, this. Listen to me. 82% of people's jobs that don't have nothing to do with AI will be affected. That is a lot of jobs, people. You see? Are you ready for that? And for those who saying, oh, yeah, well, this is cool. Yes, and cool. What you say? Yes, indeed. You see? Margaret Perry. It's a fact, though. You see? People, let's make it make sense. This is becoming a problem. 50% of operational reduction of costs. This is not helping people, baby. This is going to replace it. Now, listen to me. For those who up at the top, it's going to help them get those jobs. But for those at the bottom, you better find a way to get yourself into this wave. Because it ain't going to be a wave in a minute. It's going to be a way of life. You see? You got that? So do you think, Sancho Marie, this is going to help our economy or hurt us? Because if these, what it was, 2016, 15, right? They implemented these and McDonald's and other people implemented 1,000 stores quarterly. You see? To put these machines in. See, I need you to understand what's really going on. And I told you AI is here to stay. I showed y'all, for those who follow me on my live, I showed y'all this in so many ways, my people. Right? When you had Elon Musk with his AI doll walking around, this is real, people. This here is your new way. So if you on a job and it don't work around AI, I'm telling you now, listen to me, you will be affected. So if you're waiting there and you ain't getting raises to get paid to be there, there's a bigger problem for you. I got to keep it 100 with your BB. Welcome to the morning show, my people. We got to make it make sense. It's got to progress tomorrow. It can't stay the same, which means however it looks today, it's going to be different tomorrow. See, right now, the front end jobs going to get affected. You see? Well, Margaret, listen to me. If you got 3 cashiers on one ship, all right? Listen to me, people. Right? And when that ship in, you drop another 3 or maybe 2 because it's nighttime. Maybe slow down, maybe pick up, all depending on what your business is. But those 5 jobs is gone. You see? That bottom line with insurance and everything else, he's right. Listen to me. Those people in the comments, they got a lot of truth, baby. It's not a joke. It's the truth. You see? I want you to make it make sense. It's going to help businesses. The dollar is down and so is productivity. But not no more. They don't need you anymore for what you do today. I need you to process this, my people. This is not a game. This is real, people. I want to read this last comment before I take you on a journey and let you see exactly what it's really doing in other places right now that they're not publicizing. People is losing their jobs on the daily basis. I need people to make this shit make sense. Listen to me, people. We got to make it make sense right now. Listen, look at these comments, right? And I appreciate everybody who put a comment. And if for those who didn't, please go on the page and put a comment. Like, subscribe, YouTube, Rumble, show your support. Because at the end of the day, I need your support too. I'm bringing this to you so you can understand exactly what we got going on. I want you to prepare yourself and don't act like you don't know, because not knowing won't help you today. Welcome to the morning show. You have to adapt and adjust to the new way. Because if you don't, you're going to get left in the past. So if you're on somebody's job, right? Jobs is not giving you retirement no more. That's over. That's over. Listen to me, people. They're looking at the bottom line. It's over. Listen to me right here. Timothy Parker. And the order is wrong 33% of the time, at least at our local McDonald's. You see? People are having problem with AI right now because it's not reading back. And you get up there and it's something different. Because I looked at that also. But they're going to fix that. That's a temporary problem, right? They're going to keep implementing that to make it. What I say, whatever it is today, if they're going to fix it to progress it to make it better tomorrow. You see? That will get fixed, Timothy. You see? Mr. Dennis, all the specials are on the phone in the apps. See, they was already working us up, preparing us for this. All those apps on your phone you were doing, yeah, they were setting a tone for this. And now it's here. But people don't really understand that this technology ain't here to be with you, aligned with you. It's here to replace people at the lower level and at the higher level too. If you're not in the AI market, I'm telling you right now, if you're on somebody's job, you better make sure they're paying you. Boy, baby, welcome to the morning show. This is real, people, right? People have this, we got this mentality that we thinking that people care about people. Listen to me, they care about the bottom line, the dollar, right? Look what Robin said. You asked for it, you got it. I honestly think fast food places are good. It's going to price themselves out with the minimum wage going up and the prices at a $27, $30 for a couple of burgers, fries, and drinks. I am done with the fast food rather than cook at home. You see? Listen to me, people. I already told you need to crack back, right? Because it's already turning this way. Wally World, you go in there, baby. How many cashiers, how many people you see working around? Huh? Make it make sense. You don't see many. Why you don't see me anymore, Uncle Red Pill? Because here's the deal. Once they shut those jobs down, the economy is looking for a change. This is not something that's just bad. This is the reset to a new way of life. And I'm showing you this, and these other videos I'm about to bring up here, it's going to be very disturbing because you in the fast food market will not be needed no more. People, this is very disturbing. And what you say, Selena, right? It's called progress. It's called nothing stays the same. I understand. It's called just because the place isn't hiring, so many of them are. It's called so many. Listen to me, these millennials, they think they're entitled and they don't have to work. It's called education, and maybe you wouldn't have to work at fast food restaurants. Well, Miss Selena, let me just tell you something, Queen. Wherever you at, okay? Fast food is here. They're going to always need to be people at a lower level. I don't know what you're thinking that this don't work this way. Economics works this way and no other way. The middle class, the reason why people are suffering at the bottom, because the middle is suffering. And the reason why the top gonna feel it, they may don't feel it now because they got millions in the bank, but they will later. Because what they got to do is understand that the people at the bottom, listen to me now, Miss Selena, listen to me, baby. The people at the bottom help the people in the middle class stay down. The people in the middle class help the people at the top stay down. When you start pulling out and not putting back, listen to me, baby. This is destruction waiting to happen. I don't care how you fix it and how it looks today. It's just a taste. But you got to see what a journey is going to be. And I'm telling you now, in 2030, right, 80% of your jobs, you know, today will be affected. If you're not in AI, I'm telling you, you're through. Listen to me, people. I saw it. I'm not, man, what is going on? These people don't even want to help you. Listen to me, people. I'm not illiterate. But I can't even change the order and this and that. And now you get up there, this shit different. You got that? We got to make it make sense, people. Don't get fooled. Because it's happening right in front of your eyes. You see? What you got to tell Santrell B? Babe. Listen to me. It's going to help businesses. It's going to help in many ways, baby. So since women don't need men, listen to me, people. I want you to process where we're going with this. People. So since women don't need men, they don't need women either. You see? Big facts. They don't need humans. We need them. I'm not going to say this bad behavior and had nothing to do with this. I believe it did too. But once they realize that they can replace you and save money at the bottom line. Listen to me, my people. Let me share some data with you right now. Tell your people about this shit. It's real. You see? People today, we are in trouble in the fast food market. And a lot of other business, not just fast food. Okay? I say 50% of reduction. So it's going to motivate people, owners, to get rid of human beings. Because the dollar and greed is the only reason why America is still alive. Listen to me, people. I'm sorry to say it. I got to say it. God damn it, we here. Right? I need you to understand your job. If it ain't AI, you about to tell it bye-bye. And if you're in a job that's not AI, and in 6 months, they ain't getting you a raise, I suggest you line up for what's coming. Because it ain't going nowhere. I told you when Elon Musk starts showing up all the technology from AI, the world will follow. He's the richest man. And if you think that don't work down here, you're crazy. So if he's showing it to you, it's about to happen to you. You got that? Listen to me, my people. No more retirement packages. That shit is dead. It's replacement packages. You got that? What you say, Nathan Nola guy? The computers are the way right, are always right. They tell you what when you call in somewhere. The customers is no longer always right. Machines don't make mistakes. People make mistakes. This goes down to want to look perfect with your body. Not accepting the natural things that God has blessed you to look and call that beauty. We have made this world look at us as an object. and now we're getting placed by one. Listen to me, people. We have done it to ourselves, and now the shit is here. And you better brace yourself because it ain't going to stop. I saw it yesterday. I just told you that the whole world feels the same way Margaret Arabia feel. Why? I did a video less than 24 hours and got over 15,000 views. Do you get that? It's not a game, people. Let's pay attention and wake up. I need you to brace yourself for this reality. What you say, Sancho Marie? They said the same thing about the fast food when it started, and now here we are. Oh, he's going to help people. Oh, he's going to do this and going to do that. But now we're here and we realize it's not helping. It's helping the owners. But what about the people who keep the world going? If you think the top is going to operate, the top don't spend money on the bottom. Why do you think we're where we at today? The top pockets the money. The middle class spends money. But it ain't no more. The bottom line people who make less money in the world, the low level people with the low level, not low level like a person that they can't get better, but I'm talking about the income level. All this is going to be affected, people. You see, they never went away. They began bigger. They became bigger. And this is the point I'm making you to y'all today. What you see today is just a start. Brace yourself, people. Listen to me. We giving you homework. We giving it to you. If you out here right now in your job and you start seeing AI everywhere you move and your job don't operate in AI, your owner is finding a way to get part of that dollar. Don't let your life be erased. Jump on board because it's here to stay. You got me? What it is? It's the difference. It's the difference when you go into Popeyes, right? And the person tell you they can't help you at the counter. It's the difference. You got that? It's not that it's working with you that lets you know it's replacing people. You see? Just think about this. The average cost for them kiosks, it ranges from anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000. That's it. Bang. Well, you know, you got a lot of insurance that these companies got to pay. So if I remove you, whoo, child, I ain't got to pay none of that shit. You see? You got that? You see? Yes. And then having an attitude and bad behavior on the job, on these job, people's job too. Yeah, well, that don't help the situation get better for you either. I need you to understand this, my people. Listen to me. Hashtag save money on the bottom line. It's not here for faster service. They sold your ass a lie. They told you, oh, it's just going to do this and going to do that. It's going to work. They're not going to take people jobs. I'm telling you now. At first, the study said 65%. But as they start implementing what I'm about to show you today, you're about to see right now, it's 82% now. If your job ain't with the AI, I'm telling you to say bye-bye if they ain't giving you no cash. It's got to make sense to be on somebody's job because the people today are not committed to you. Honestly, people don't care about how you live. They care about how they live. They make you believe that they care. How? Because well, you know, I'm giving you money. Yeah, right now. Till you find something that you can not give me money and replace me with, then you're gone. You see how they work? It starts out, oh yeah, this is cool. This technology is great. Then you realize your ass on side the road. You see? Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show, people. I got to make it make sense. I want you to understand this. These videos I'm about to show you, they are disturbing. Because see, listen to me. I had a conversation. You know what? It's just going to hurt the front end people job. You know, this and that. Well, that's a lie too. That's the start. That's the start. Okay? It fits. It ain't AI getting ready. It's just to say bye-bye to the rest of the jobs, people. That's what you got to understand. Replacement packages, not retirement packages. So you need to be committed and invested in yourself. That's what I'm telling you right now. And if you ain't on board with that, I need you to stop this shit and pause. AI is coming. It's here to stay, right? We had done it to ourselves. With the bad behavior on these people's jobs, causing these lawsuits, throwing grease on people's faces, right? Cutting up, getting going viral, making their companies look bad. We played the part in it. Yes, we did. Yes, the hell we did. Now them people gonna pay with their jobs and their livelihood. And all these stores are shutting down because AI is coming. And for the economy right now, they can't keep up. They say, oh, well, no, we understaffed. No, why you understaffed? You can hire people. You understand? Because you're saving money. But now they got these machines. And the most they cost is $5,000. You got that? You're making a whole lot more than $5,000 a year at McDonald's, at Popeyes. You see? This is cost reduction. We got to make it make sense, people. You understand that? So at the end of the day, the bottom line is great, right? The top don't spend money on the bottom. And you got to understand that it won't get better. Once this go this way, you better be on board because your company that you with going to be left behind. And them people got to make a living too. Because when the money starts to move, you got to move with the money. You can't stay talking about I'm be loyal. To what? Loyal to waiting to get fired? Listen to me, my people. Me and my boy B just this morning. You see? We had a conversation. Like, okay, it's just gonna help hurt the people in the front. Okay, well, cool then. Let me just show you how it hurting everybody. Brace yourself, people. Let's go.
Robots have arrived, at least in Pasadena, California. That's where the world's first ever fully autonomous AI-powered restaurant has opened, complete with burger flipping bots. We sent CBS's Joy Benedict on a taste test.
Flippy the chef makes Spud spectacular.
Flippy the chef.
This automated grill gives the meat its sizzle.
Are y'all paying attention to this? Are you really paying attention to this? Pay attention. Boy, they don't need your ass to turn a bird.
As this restaurant goes robotic.
For this burger, it would take about 120 seconds.
Cali Express by Flippy is the world's first AI-powered eatery. There's new technology outside the kitchen, too.
A cheeseburger.
Order kiosks use facial recognition to remember you, your favorite.
Now, that was a human and facial recognition. Look at it, people. Pay attention to this live because this is your future. I don't care where you think you stay at. This is for you. This is for us collectively. It ain't going to discriminate. It's going to penetrate. Got that?
Food and how you like to pay. Then watch the robots work. No humans required.
Wait. I want to play that again. No humans required. Got that? Those jobs, they're gone. They ain't coming back. You never faced this in your life.
Work, no humans required.
What?
We can't get enough people to come out to work on fryers and grills. They're dangerous jobs.
Now they dangerous. The only dangerous because I can replace your ass. You see? Listen to me, people. The narrative they're pushing. All the justifications, it won't be good for you. These owners just making the bottom line a lot thicker. Got to make it make sense, people.
This automation helps solve a lot of those issues.
62% of restaurants report being understaffed.
So why would 62% of restaurants be understaffed, y'all? Make it make sense. Why? Because they're not hiring. They didn't want their bottom line. You see? This is to cut costs and eliminate bodies. But where do people go? Where do they go? The Dollar Tree is closing 1,000 stores. You see? Where do those people go? Where do they go? Where we go from here? So everybody who jumping on board with this shit, they've been prepping us for the overtake, to take over. It's here. You see?
Industry experts say most of those unfilled jobs could be done by robots.
82% handled by robotics. What?
And in California, where the minimum wage for most fast food workers will soon be $20 an hour.
What you say, Chantry, right now? Chantry, what you say, baby, right now? They are dangerous, huh? They've been dangerous, yeah. They're dangerous to you. But, oh, yeah, there is. Now, and people going to buy in and say, oh, yeah, he right. You so damn stupid. It's the same mentality. Listen, once you sign up, and you go with this here. I don't want people complaining about that bullshit later, talking about maybe we should have never did this because everybody's saying that shit because their job might have been about to be affected. But listen to me. Once it hits you and your front door, your ass going to change your opinion. And at that time, it's too late. I told you, people, time is undefeated. There's nothing that you see today that people are investing money in that's not going to progress tomorrow. Why? Because this is what it's going. So if you're working on somebody's job And AI ain't part of it. I'm telling you right now, don't invest shit. I don't care what they told you. People are not loyal to you, they're loyal to the dollar. Welcome to the morning show, people. You hear me what I'm saying to you? Let's go.
Fewer workers equals cost savings. Dan Ives is with
Fewer workers equal cost savings.
Wedbush Securities, a wealth management firm.
Once the minimum wage went to 20, that's the bell going off. More and more focus on spending on AI. Because look, that's inflationary. That's the problem. You can't necessarily pass all that to the consumer.
Flippy can cook 250 pounds of French fries an hour. The burger bot, 100 patties.
These restaurants are very, very busy at peak times, and every second that gets added to somebody waiting in the drive-thru is a lost revenue opportunity for that restaurant.
Really? It's lost not because you came with a way to make your bottom line good. So there's going to always be somebody to tell you how something should be today. Because they found a new way. But they're not worrying about how your way of life is. You're going to get replaced and you have to figure that shit out. So I need you to take the same mentality when you go on these people's job. If they ain't giving you money for the 6 months while you're there, no raise, you need to raise the hell up. And find something that where you know where it's going to be at. Because AI is coming to replace a lot of things. If you sit by to die and don't jump on board, they're going to push you overboard. Welcome to the morning show, people. Let's go.
Is it costing people their jobs?
That's not what we've seen. It's really here to help people.
See, they want you to believe that shit.
Humans at Cali Express will put the finishing touches on orders. For customers, the price of the meals are competitive. As for taste,
Is it going to affect the quality and the taste?
I would say yes, in a good way, because now
See, now it's in a good way. You see? Companies is not loyal to you. If you think, I don't care who your employee is and who your boss is. The dollar, baby. You're only there to help them get a dollar. And if they find another way to make the dollar without you, your ass is through. You got that? Big facts.
each burger is being cooked precisely the same way every time.
time will tell whether AI takes over kitchens everywhere. That will be up to the public to chew on. Joy Benedict, CBS News, Pasadena, California.
Listen to me, my people. AI gonna serve some good purposes. But when you're talking about eliminating these people's jobs totally, when I went to the county yesterday just to get help at Popeyes, and they told me, what are you doing here? You got to go over there. This is a bigger this is a problem, people. You see? So what about the older people? Anybody think about that? No, they don't. They don't exist. Older people don't matter. We don't care about them. No, we don't give a damn about that. We better care about those we working, we using right now. And once we can finish using them, we're going to change them out. See, I know this shit. I'm telling you, it's not a retirement package no more. It's a replacement package. So everybody who agreeing with this shit right now, right? I want to see how you're going to talk when your job is on the line. This is the same shit we do all the time. And then later on, we want to complain about this shit. You see? It's ludicrous, my people. What are we doing? AI is here to stay. Listen to me. Listen to me. I need you to brace yourself for that reality. What you say, Central, baby? Deliberately not hiring. And they changing how IRS deal with the gig jobs. You see? Just to get away from all this. They pocket more money. They're talking about, we understaffed because you're not hiring. What we doing, people? Boy, you got to make this shit make sense. Oh, your food might really look like the picture. Ha ha, baby. Maybe not, Central. You see, we're going to see how that look. They're going to sell this shit to be whatever they want to be. I'm trying to tell you to look underneath the tunnels. Forget the surface, because that's the narrative. But what about the older people who got to go up there and try to understand and figure this shit out? Do they not exist? Poor people, I need you to pay attention. We got to make it make sense. Hashtag field workers, more money. That's our reality. You see, millennials won't get Social Security. See, there it is. Social Security, that's a problem. Why? They ain't got to worry about paying that. Why? You ain't there as a job. That machine ain't got no Social Security. You know, you got a couple of electrical parts and shit break, plug it up, back running. Got that? It's eliminating our interaction with human life. We are getting further and further away, disconnected from each other. I need you to understand this, people, right? Because companies don't pay into the system when it has robots. They're not part of it no more. You see? When people can figure out a way to replace you, they will do it for a lower cost. If that machine costs anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 for the kiosk, I need you to understand and process what I'm telling you right now. Your job is up for grabs. People, listen to me. There's no need to lie to people no more. I need you to brace yourself for this reality because it's up and it's stuck, and I need you to get it. Got that? This is the real deal. It has a 50% operational reduction of cost. And if you think the owner that you're working with don't want to get no more money, shit. People add money, they flex is how much money I got more than the next owner. If you don't know that, you're lost in the sauce. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is even more disturbing because you won't see bodies.
From the White Castle, this is Brittany. How may I help you?
This robot named Flippy runs the fry station at a White Castle outside of Chicago.
They're just sitting and watching.
With its mechanical arm and using computer vision technology, Flippy can cook everything from French fries and onion rings to cheese sticks. White Castle said it plans to add 100 Flippies to its kitchens nationwide.
We used to need 2 people to operate that French fry area during peak hours, and now we are able to only have 1 person operating that area.
Would you like to try the mac and cheese bites today? All right, thank you. If the screen's correct, it is 827. Second window, please.
Fast food jobs are demanding, quick moving, and sometimes even dangerous. But not for robots.
Dangerous.
When you look at the restaurant industry, it's a little bit late to the party in adopting automation and robotics in particular.
So far, the restaurants that are using them or trying them out say that this automation really only has to do with helping relieve boring tasks from workers' plates, help make their jobs easier, let them engage with the customers more. But there's a lot of reports out there kind of guesstimating how many jobs could be replaced by these robots, by automation.
Up to 82% of restaurant positions could to some extent be replaced by robots. Automation could save U.S. fast food restaurants over $12 billion in annual
$12 billion.
wages. And restaurants are also struggling.
So if you think the owner that you're working with who not part of AI, don't want part of that $12 billion, you're crazy.
To find workers. American restaurants are down more than 560,000 jobs, or about 4.6% of its workforce from their pre-pandemic levels. About a third of Americans worked in a restaurant as their first job, and half have some restaurant work experience.
So now, for people who didn't want to go back to work, guess what? There won't be no work there for you. It's over. We kind of did it to ourselves, people. And buying into this situation gonna change life forever.
Yeah, the economics of this are very, very compelling. If you take minimum wage, just around the $20,000 per year mark. That's the cost of 1 robot.
Other companies...
You got that? $20,000 a year. That's the cost of 1 wage employee wages. You got that? That's it. But it took at least 5 jobs. Minimum. You got that? Let's go.
In the space include Picnic, that has a robot that makes pizza, and Autech, whose machines make sushi. So what impact will robots have on the fast food industry and the livelihood of its workers? CNBC got a behind-the-scenes look at restaurant robot maker Miso Robotics to find out.
Wow. Robots replacing fast food
Miso
workers.
Robotics got its start in 2016 with a handful of engineers in a Pasadena, California garage. 2 years later, the company launched Flippy at a nearby Caliburger restaurant. Flippy's first job was turning over a hamburger patty after it was placed on a grill by a human chef. But the company quickly pivoted to fried foods, rolling out a portable fryer station for baseball games at Dodger Stadium.
This was really the peak throughput test for us. Can Flippy keep up with in-between innings at a Dodger game and everybody goes to the concession stand? Can we meet that demand?
In 2021, Miso launched technology that can identify and track food as it moves through the structure. Although it has a camera, tablet, and robotic arm, engineers in the software.
The hard thing to get right about this product is having the computer vision, the algorithms that plan the cook cycle, and the software that manages the robotic motion to all work together so that it's as reliable as a refrigerator and it does the job.
Food is dispensed directly from the freezer into a basket. The robot's computer vision identifies the type of food and places it in the appropriate fryer. Once the food is cooked, the basket is taken out of the fryer, shaken, and dumped into a holding area where it is bagged by a worker.
For those of us who have been in a restaurant, this is exactly the same process that is done today by a human.
He's constantly playing like a multi-frame game of chess in his mind, understanding where to be next, so his sequence of movements is precise and he doesn't undercook, overcook food.
But what about the cost? Miso charges restaurants
Pay attention, my people.
about $3,500 a month for a Flippy 2 under its robot as a service model. The company charges an additional fee of about $10,000 for installation. By comparison, the median hourly wage of fast food workers in the U.S. is just $12.07 an hour. There were roughly 11.7 million restaurant workers in the
Look at this, people. 11.7 million U.S. restaurant workers in 2022. Pay attention, people. You see, $12 per hour. That's the average. And anybody that know anything right now in Louisiana, minimum wage ain't this. You got that? It's not that. So that which means they have a more, they got a real incentive now to do it here because they get more money. You see? You got that? Hashtag people. I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying, people. This is real. This will affect you totally.
U.S. in 2022.
But Flippy 2 is different. Flippy 2 works around the clock. We have many 24-hour locations where Flippy 2 is installed. Flippy doesn't call in sick.
Built in Columbus, Ohio, it takes Miso about 6 weeks to manufacture one Flippy 2. The current off-the-rack mechanical arm is the same type designed for car factories, and Miso says they cost $15,000 each, plus another $5,000 to modify with additional grippers and sensors.
20 grand.
Last year, Miso partnered with robotic arm maker Ally Robotics and hopes to start producing its own arm in 2023. The company also makes a streamlined version of Flippy 2 called Flippy Lite, as well as a drinks dispenser named Sippy. Flippy Lite.
Everything you've seen that a human person could do, they have fixed it where you are replaceable totally. Boy, y'all need to pay attention to this. Chipotle Mexican Grill will test robotic tortilla chips maker Chippy in the California restaurants. Oh, this is crazy.
It's currently being tested in restaurants by Chipotle.
And what Flippy Lite is designed to do is to take one item that requires frying and just cook the heck out of it all day long.
With about 25,000 shareholders, Miso has so far raised more than $70 million in crowdfunding. The company also announced is testing a robot that fries chicken wings for WingZone.
You got that? WingZone, they coming. Oh, baby. Welcome to the morning show. WingZone, they coming. So the older people, your younger people, all people who work at fast food restaurants, you in trouble. I don't care what nobody say. Don't let the people tell me, oh, we're not going to do this to your job. Look, I should have pulled that video up. When the owner said, no, we just going to give you this and we're going to give you that. And then before you know, all the people came outside. Guess what? They all lost their job. All the city was saying, it's gone. It's gone. It's out of there. You got that?
The global fast food industry is a $273 billion business, including more than 280,000 fast food restaurants in the U.S. alone. At this White Castle on the outskirts of Chicago, staff in the busy lunch hour shift face a barrage of orders coming from drive-through customers as well as the main counter.
Would you like to try any mac and cheese bites today? Oh, thank you. If the screen's correct, it is 1042. Second window, please.
It's very fast-paced. We're all in our positions, but we do move around, jump about to help out, to get the orders out.
But meager salaries, fewer teenagers in the workforce, and fear of COVID have been a drain on fast food restaurants.
Wow.
Job openings at restaurants and hotels reached 1.3 million in November 2022.
Look at this, 1.3 million in 2022.
The 20th consecutive month with over 1 million vacancies. Bars and restaurants make up about 90% of those positions. A typical...
Wait a minute. I got to repeat that. I'm telling you it's happening right now. Listen to me, people. Because your company may be part of this situation. Let's go.
Do move around, jump about to help out to get the orders out.
But meager salaries, fewer teenagers in the workforce, and fear of COVID have been a drain on fast food restaurants. Job openings at restaurants and hotels reached 1.3 million in November 2022, the 20th consecutive month with over 1 million vacancies. Bars and restaurants.
So we kind of did it to ourselves. That's what they're trying to say. That's what they're pushing for COVID-19. Okay.
Restaurants make up about 90% of those positions. A typical fast food worker makes about $26,000 a year, compared with a concierge at a hotel who can earn more than $37,000.
During the pandemic, we faced a lot of staffing challenges, and things are better,
but everybody did, people.
But there's still challenges with staff in many locations.
To assist workers, White Castle added Flippy to take over its fry station. The robot cooks food more consistently and doesn't require time off.
And I think some restaurants are also looking at this as a way of, well, this robot is expensive, but is it cheaper than however many employees I would need to hire, especially because a lot of workers have not been sticking around as long as they're used to.
See, cost. That's it. It's not about you. It's all about cost. So when you're working on somebody else's job, you're helping them fulfill their dream. So I'm telling you right now, if they ain't dreaming with you in your bank account or paying you to be there, don't sit there to get replaced, because it's coming. You see? $12 billion? Shit. Ain't no owner in America that want part of that.
This is one of the positions that is the hardest to fill and hardest to retain for restaurant operators. There are dozens of positions.
They're not hiring. I don't care what other people talking all that craziness. People looking for jobs right now know a whole lot. They got little narrative that they're pushing. People, listen to me. COVID-19 was bad for everybody. They shut the whole world down, Craig. Well, we're not going to go off of that. You see what I'm talking about? Listen to me, people. Don't let the people lie to you like this here. But people looking for jobs and talking about they not, oh, we looking for this, we looking for that, and they're not hiring. Listen to me. I had somebody the other day. Let me get y'all right quick, people. Welcome to the morning show. I had somebody call me up the other day. They're like, damn, bro, I would have fill out this and fill out different applications, this and that. And I said, okay, cool then. Right? I did the interview and everything else. But then the girl came outside who worked there saying they're not gonna hire you, even though they did the interview. He said, well, why you say that? Because they've been interviewing everybody for the last year and a half and never hired nobody. Right? It's giving the illusion, right? Trying to make the employees believe that there's help on the way. While they're all alone, they're doing the job of 4 people. You see? This is a lie, people. They're selling bullshit to us. I'm telling you now. I get it from the people out here in the workforce. Okay? Don't listen to this shit. It ain't real. They're pushing a narrative. I need you to understand what Margaret is talking about, people. Boy, this is different shit. Let's go.
Back of house. This one is a really demanding one. It's hot and it's very, very fast paced.
Robots like Flippy solve other problems for restaurants too. For starters, fast food work can be dangerous. In California, the state with the highest number of people employed in the fast food industry, workers face health hazards, ranging from overflowing.
Oh, now it's health hazard. Now you're going to pull up all that. Every business got a hazard. Name one that don't. Any profitable business going to have a hazard. Why? Because money is always surrounded by shit like this. Boy, people, what you say, Santa Marie? Right? Just going through the motions. Pushing the illusion. Right? And we fall for it every time by believing all this shit. This, people, is not real. Don't let them people say that bullshit when people are out there looking for jobs. Listen to me, people. I know you see people looking for jobs out here. I'm talking to them every day, right? And they ain't one about $20 an hour. You know you ain't getting that shit in Louisiana, so that doesn't apply, okay? But we done got so goddamn greedy, and we figured out a way to eliminate people, and this is the new way. Don't listen to nothing they saying is bullshit, okay? Let's go.
Sewage, smoke inhalation, and extreme heat, according to one study. Turnover is another headache for the industry. Prior to the pandemic, the restaurant industry faced a workforce turnover of 130%.
So now they care about you like that, right? Right. All these years, they've been caring. And now all of a sudden, they really care. All right? They been caring about you. But fire you in a heartbeat. That ain't caring. This is just a narrative to make you believe that it's something good for you, but I'm telling you, it's not. It starts here, it ends there, and then everybody gonna be on board who on board with this shit today, right now, agreeing with this right now, You see? Listen to me. Panera is losing nearly 100% of its workers every year as fast food turnover crisis. You got that? It's a narrative, people. But people are looking for jobs every day, people. And they're not hiring. You got that?
According to Panera Bread's CFO, Michael Bufano. At the same time, low-wage workers made up 43% of the U.S. workforce.
As you look at the labor allocation within the restaurant, that's being able to shift one human from that station somewhere else, and that's saving.
They're not shifting shit because ain't nobody gonna want you walk around and stay sick, just stay standing up. That's a lie. That's a lie. They ain't creating no new positions on them jobs. Are you serious? People, listen to me. This is a strategy officer. I bet it is.
Every single month, probably somewhere around $700 to $900 in actual profit.
Another incentive for restaurants, hard-to-fill positions have forced chains to push hourly wages to new highs.
The wages have been very low in these industries. They've really been very much pegged to the minimum wage, so that when the minimum wage has been allowed to decline in real terms, that is, it hasn't kept up with inflation.
There it is. That's the point. You keep increasing everything around them except people wages. Eventually that got to come up. Now we're going to talk about that it came up. Now we're going to come with AI to replace them? Shit. In other words, there's nobody looking to pay you shit. That's what they're telling you right now. That part.
Then those jobs get progressively less and less attractive.
Labor is one of the biggest costs restaurants face, averaging about 25 to 30% of sales. McDonald's said it would reach an average of $15 an hour by 2024 at all company-owned restaurants. Starbucks said it was bringing its pay floor for U.S. baristas to $15 an hour. Gen Z consumers made 5 billion restaurant visits in the year ending July 2022, including 4.3 billion trips to fast food eateries. Restaurants often have thin margins, which is one of the reasons why adoption of automation has been slow. But that could be changing as the cost of robots has declined by 50% over the last 3 decades. Industrial robot usage has tripled over the past decade.
I want you people pay attention to the chart. Number of industrial robots operational globally. It was at 1 million. Now it's at 3 million. Tripled. You got that? What's it, Sancho Marie, baby? Tim Gunner, you see, said the key to crumbling. Listen to me, people. Let me take this on. I want you to understand this. It's curbing arrogance. Listen to me. In the labor market, is to get to 50% unemployment. We need pain in the economy. Tim Gunner, a billionaire. That's the key. Got that? We're going to get there too. Right now. Because once you take all these jobs away, Walmart laying off, fast food restaurants replacing people, period, where they going? Who raising up these jobs to make them people go back to the workforce? Nobody. We are facing some real difficult times. Listen to me, people. For everybody out there on the live, baby, you better jump on the board with AI. Because if Tim Gunner, a billionaire, said this, I need you to understand that this shit here is real. In the labor market, is to get to 50% of unemployment. We need pain in this economy. Wow. Let's go, my people. We got to make it make sense. Look at the chart. It's doubling. People ain't caring about you on their job. That's the bullshit they tell you so you can keep them making money. But now they realize that some people realize what it ain't. So now they got to replace you totally. When it's time to pay you, they let you off. And they come up with technology to replace you. It's not designed to work on nobody's job who ain't working with you, baby. People, take a look at it.
From about 1 million in 2010 to 3 million in 2020. The auto industry, by far the largest segment in the market.
Auto industry, that's getting affected, like the plants and shit like that. There ain't no more bodies there like that. Nope. Sure ain't. Pay attention, people. 30%.
Is followed by electronics, food and beverage, and metals and machinery. The industrial robotics market is expected to reach $81 billion by 2028, up from almost $42 billion in 2021. But will those trends impact Miso's business?
Robots are hard to develop and they're expensive to develop. It takes a lot of time and money and frankly a lot of engineers to get all the technology working together smoothly. Miso makes money by having more and more robots in the field.
In 2021, Miso spent $1.5 million on R&D, $7.8 million on salaries, $6 million on sales and marketing,
$7.8 million on salaries. Got that?
and a little over $6 million on overhead and administrative expenses. Revenue was just $36,000 in 2021, mostly from the deployment of one Flippy.
Right now, it seems like Miso Robotics is probably the biggest and best known player in the space.
Competitors is a pretty small pool at the moment. We've been on the forefront of this for a
That's going to change. Whatever it is today, we give it time.
long time, but they are coming, and we know the ones that aren't here today will be here tomorrow.
There it is.
Robot adoption could come quickly, in a similar fashion to the way delivery apps revolutionized the restaurant space. The global food delivery
this
app
is messed
business
up, people.
is over $150 billion, triple the amount it was in 2017. And that would be welcome news for fast food restaurants who face pressures ranging from rising food costs to staff turnover. Americans spent $2.1 trillion on food in 2021, with
Wow.
more than half of that money going to food away from home purchases.
The tide has turned. There's no longer a question of are robotic.
You know what people need to do? I'm done with that. You know what people need to do, my people? You need to stop eating out. That's it. Start cooking home. You see? Because they're going to replace you anyway. Then you stop supporting that situation. I believe, in so many words, we need to go on strike against AI. Right? Because if Tim said what he said, and that's a billionaire, he said it from the other side. People, my red pill telling you, start staying your ass home. Save your money, prepare for the world that we don't know where it's going. You got that? That's the truth, and I need you to hear it, right? Because they're replacing you anyway. So find yourself a job that's surrounded by AI, because if you don't find a job around AI, your job will die. Okay? Let me tell you something what happened the other day. See, Margaret Pill, I'm on my business every day, people. Okay? A friend of mine, we on the phone having a conversation. There was somebody that needed surgery on their hand in the hospital. But what you mean, Margaret? But how does it make sense? Look, pause. Let me explain something to you right now. Hold your breath. The doctor comes into the room, sit the person on the table, right? And just prep the patient. While the robot did the whole surgery. Let me say it again. The robot did the whole surgery. The doctor just watched. Boy, y'all better listen to what I'm telling you. AI is a problem. And once it keep on going and you're supporting it, don't cry later when your job is up for grabs, because it doesn't stop. Anything that starts today, it progresses tomorrow. It reminds me kind of sort of the feminist movement. I had this conversation today with a beautiful woman. You see, it started out as worrying about getting paid wages the same for the job. Got it? That's how it started. Feminist movement. I ain't knocking it at first. Listen to me, people. If I do the same job, you do the same job, I should get paid the same thing. My sex shouldn't have no bearings on what I get paid. I agree. But is that the same today? Nope. It's about replacing jobs and taking that. And now women today who supported that shit then, they don't want nothing to do with it today because now they're affected. And this right here gonna give your ass the same turnout. You got that? So when you keep on jumping on this AI shit, right? But once it changes, because it got to keep on elevating, and your job is in the line of fire, you're going to want to say, well, I think we should stop there. No. You think you safe. You think you safe. I'm telling you not safe on your job. 82% of people going to get affected by this. In the fast food market, you're going to see them go down fast, quickly. We got to make it make sense, people. You see? What you say there, Central Marie? The question is, who are the real people being affected? Okay? Low-wage workers, which is mostly women, 54% of restaurants, and food service employees. More women with kids will need government assistance. I'm going to say this shit again, Central Marie. Ooh, baby, I love you, girl. Ooh, child. Central Marie, hit it on the head. The question is, who are the people that's going to be affected? Low-wage workers, which is mostly women, 54% of restaurants and food service employees. More women with kids will need more government assistance. In other words, this is another way to buy votes. I done told you everything. Because they know they can't go out here because they can operate with AI. So that gets them out the market. They got that. And pushes them on government assistance. So they'll never be part of society and mount up to anything. They go buy their votes. Listen to me, people. I'm telling you this shit right now. They ain't saying I'm telling you how I go. So all you women out here with kids who out here agreeing with this shit, just know you will be affected. And once the bottom lines starts to rise, ain't nobody looking to go back. Welcome to the morning show, my people. Central Marie, ooh, child. Give it time. You're going to see. So keep on jumping and jeffing and joining in. AI, it's nice. It's cool. Yep. Hashtag stop eating out. That's the only way you're going to avoid this. Because if they feel the pain at the top, they're going to change at the bottom. But if you support that shit and it eliminates your wages, you're in trouble. Your job is up for grabs. AI here to stay. Walmart got robots now for gathering items in your orders from the app. Right? Listen to me, people. Right? Then the humans bring it to you. Drones dropping it off. Your groceries. No more drivers. We not playing, people. Me, my team, we get it done. I want you to pay attention to what's going on because you are going to be affected, and I don't give a damn what people are telling you today. So if you get an opportunity to jump into the AI world, jump on board. Don't you be no fool, because I can assure you, man, that this is a real deal. Listen to me, my people. Hashtag listen to what I'm saying. I need you to process it. Don't cry later when your job is up for grabs, because it's coming. And I tell people all the time, you need to brace yourself for this reality. You are not safe. If you ain't in the AI market, it's the problem. AI will give the same karma, just like the feminist movement. We got women today who supported that in the beginning, but now they can't stand that shit today because the outcome and the results is in. Welcome to the morning show, my people. Don't let your stupidity take you all the way down. I need you to jump on board because you got a family to feed. And these people don't care nothing about that because all they worry about is keeping their profit margin the same. Companies ain't worrying about you. They're worrying about how they can make money off of you. And now they figured out a way to get rid of you and collect more money. Your ass is through. Welcome to the morning show, people. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? Listen to me. Hashtag you think you safe? Shit, the devil's a lie. Right? What you say, Chantrell? I love you too, Margaret. Baby, I love you too. We got to make this shit make sense, my people. All my people, I need you to share this live. Inform people what it is. Check out my page. The video got over 16,000 views in one day. If you think it's a game, I need you to understand it's going to be surrounded by a lot of pain because change is on the way and it's here to stay. Welcome to the morning show, my people. I got to make it make sense. Listen to me, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. Let me give you my final thoughts, my people. You see? I'm going to give it to you right now. We got to make it make sense. Margaret, all my YouTube people that watching me now, make sure you hit the like button, the live, please. What we doing? Support the channel. It don't cost you nothing but a little energy to touch the button. You know? And for those who want to support the channel, they got stars down there. Because at the end of the day, we need this to make sense across the board. If you like the content, you support me, Monka Red Pill, informing you about things you may or may not know, please support the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. Go over to Rumble and follow. All we ask is an ear. Because a lot of people out here don't know what's going on because there's a lot of moving, changing parts to keep your mind focused on one thing versus the real thing. You got that? Listen, my people, hit the bell, hit the bell. We got to make it make sense. You hear me, baby? On Facebook, love it. Spread the word. This the antidote. You know how we coming. You see what I'm talking about? This my Uncle Red Pill final thoughts, my people. Life is changing real fast. So your job may be in jeopardy. So if it is and you think, don't listen to what nobody say to try to protect their place until they replace you with AI. If your company ain't paying you every 6 months a raise, I need you to find something else to help yourself survive before you get out of a job. AI is a $12 billion industry, and it's going to become more. And if you ain't part of that, the owner above you, he will want to get some of it. So I don't care what they tell you to stay there until they figure out a way to remove you. We need to slow down and stop eating out so they can feel the pain too and stop giving us all the pain. We need to transfer this situation to be a different way because right now it's a scary place. AI is messing over a lot of people. My topic today, I want to say this and we're going to close. AI is becoming a big ass problem. This has 50% operational reduction costs. Are you in the 50? Baby, listen, my people. Holla at your peeps. Look at, keep sending them videos, them letters, them posts. I'll be back. Why? The work ain't done, people. No, it ain't. We're going to keep it coming. And thank everybody for support the page, baby. We got to make it make sense. Follow me, share, support it, so we can keep coming and giving you information to make it make sense. Because TV ain't showing this shit, not at this level. Why? Because they're getting paid not to do this and make you look at it from the perspective of what it is versus what they want this to be. They're showing you what they think you want to see. You got that? But not what really help you see the truth. You got that? Let's go, my people. What they say, Nola girl, native Nola girl. Thank you for what you do, Uncle Red Pill. Thank you too, baby. Listen to all my people on Facebook. I appreciate y'all coming out. My people on Rumble, my people on YouTube. I appreciate everybody. Life is what you're making. But I need you to make sense of it while you're making it make sense in your life. No, it's not, you're not, no, you're not. Okay, I need you to change that shit today. Because I don't want you to be out with your kids, 54%. You got that? Women and children, it's a bigger problem. I need you to understand that, people. And that's not in a rich community. That's in a low level. So when you're out here talking about AI is going to be good, I need you to get your ass on board and educate yourself how to be part of the AI, not movement, reality. Because when you got machines taking every position inside of a fast food place, right? They don't need us no more. Well, we got to let them feel what it is without us before they can replace us. Thank everybody, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby.